2015 was an odd year for video games. On the one hand, it seemed like a new high standard in gaming was being released every 5 minutes. But on the other hand, Konami. Yeah, Konami happened. Now, I didn't actually play that many new games in 2015, but I thought I'd do a top 5 list anyway. Note that these are games that I played, which wasn't many, so sorry fanboys, but no Witcher 3, Bloodborne, Metal Gear Solid 5, Arkham Knight, or Undertale, which I'll admit doesn't particularly interest me anyway.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, 'cause you did.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I'll be honest, I genuinely thought Rainbow Six Siege was going to be a steaming bag of shite. Ubisoft's track record over the last few years has been deplorable to the point where making parodies actually makes the company look better, and I still think they should have called this game something else, as the traditional ideas of Rainbow Six titles of old are pretty much missing. Still, with the excellent gunplay, destructible environments that genuinely lead to more tactical edge, and the ever-present dread of trying to figure out how the enemy team is going to position themselves or infiltrate the objective, means that this game goes down as a sleeper hit of the year. Sadly, I had to sell my copy of the game, but that seems to be for the best for the moment anyway, as Ubisoft somehow managed to bugger up the game in early 2016 with a game-breaking glitch. Dragon Ball XENOVERSE. Okay, so I'm going to assume you guys think I've lost my damn mind, but hear me out. Yes, XENOVERSE is flawed. The online lobbies are hilariously broken, the PvP is unbalanced to all hell, and the RNG system creates a space-time continuum paradox by somehow being worse than the system Destiny employs. I mean, you either get 5 times the items you didn't want, all of the items you needed from a particular mission at once, or receive jack shit for 50,000 attempts. But here's the thing, XENOVERSE is still one of the best Dragon Ball Z games to come out in a long time. The ability to create and develop your own character in the game's universe is enough to send DeviantArt into overdrive, but it's so much more than that. A fully original story that effectively treads old ground in refreshing ways, a huge roster of unlockable characters, punching Krillin in the face, the ability to co-op online on missions to grab awesome loot, punching Krillin in the face, the smorgasbord of unlockable attacks, abilities, and costumes, punching Krillin in the face, additional hidden secrets, sagas and missions that push your skills to the limits, as well as punching Krillin in the face. I just can't put this game down. Okay, so Dirty Bomb has been in the closed alpha stages since late 2014, but I'm focusing on the open beta release that started in mid-2015. Dirty Bomb is a free-to-play first-person shooter set in the near future. Based on that description alone, many would automatically compare it to Digital AIDS, but here's the thing, this game is tight as hell. Splash Damage are the brains behind this title, and they have huge pedigree when it comes to team-based objective shooters. This time around though, they also have a lot to prove after reeling from the disaster that was their previous title BRINK. Which, to be fair, I did try to like. I really tried. I mean, okay, it was total horseshit, but you know. Anyway, with Dirty Bomb you get refined, skill-based shooting, an eye-catching visual style, and effective just one more match game mechanics that really involve you with the rest of the team. Dirty Bomb is everything Brink was trying to be and nails it. I've sunk a ton of hours into this beauty and you have nothing to lose with it being free. Just bear in mind that it's published by Nexon, meaning that the microtransactions are a little heavy. Just make sure you don't get sucked in by it. HELLOIVERS is basically Starship Troopers the video game. The end. No really, that's all you need to know. This ingenious little title is currently free on PS Plus until the end of the month, and I highly recommend you download it right now. This title was made by the guys who brought us Magicka, meaning that friendly fire is always on, and this is a top-down shooter, except you're squashing native bugs and aliens in space in the name of managed justice. Kinda. Whilst the weaponry is more basic in Helldivers than the element mixing found in Magicka, this game throws in a neat twist where character abilities can only be summoned into battle by the use of cheat codes. That also includes reviving downed comrades, so you better hope to fucking god you have a pro 90s gamer who knew the Konami code and the Sonic 1 level select codes like the back of his or hers freaking hand. Seriously though, this co-op shooter is an utter blast. It even has a cool overarching metagame where the accumulated points from all players online contribute towards a greater battle, with real game-wide consequences for losing. I actually logged in one day to find my commander crying by the terminal announcing that the Earth had been destroyed. Oh dear. Also, Helldivers is currently the only title on PS4 where you can bayonet your teammates in the arse. Get on it. And my favourite game of 20 is Rocket League. Oh my god, like, how did you not see that coming? It's the only game I've live streamed this year, and it's the only game that I'm on my PS4. It should come as no surprise. Rocket League is so damn simple and elegant in its execution that it becomes immediately endearing and addictive. It makes you question life in general, with thought-provoking questions such as why the shitting hell did no one come up with this idea sooner, and others such as no seriously, as an evolved human species that have evolved over thousands and thousands of years, how the fucking hell did we miss this game idea? Now how has it taken so long? There's honestly not much more I can say about it. It's football with rocket cars and it's bloody brilliant, you know?
Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
Until your teammate scores an own goal in the dying seconds of the game, forcing you to lose your hard-earned rank as he constantly posts whoops on the game chat screen as if it was an honest mistake, but you know, that little shitbag was in all along and I swear to fucking god I'm gonna